Yes, now as we discussed, there are 5 primary love languages. That is words of affirmation, quality time, receiving gifts, act of service, and physical touch. Then words of affirmation. Words of affirmation have 3 types, which is words of encouragement. For example, words of affirmation, I can say, you look good in that suit, or that suit looks good on you. Now, that one is a word of affirmation, but they are in 3 categories, which is encouraging words. Then we have kind words. Kind words, they should not be harsh words, or you should not use a very loud voice when you're talking to your partner, or when you're talking to your spouse. Then humbled words. Humbled words, affirming his worth or abilities. You are good into this, and I know you can do it because you are good at mechanics. Now, those ones are humbled words. Then now we shall go to quality time. Now, these are people who really want to spend time with you. If that person spends time with you, is 100%. At his best is 100%. He feels good. Although you don't do anything for a week, that person will be happy because of spending that time with you. Now, quality time, we have 2 types, which is togetherness and quality conversation. Togetherness, this is whereby a person wants to spend time with you. The moment that person spends time with you is very comfortable for the rest of the week or for the rest of the coming month, because they have spent time with you. Now, that is togetherness. The simple time that you give that person is what makes that person very happy for an entire month or week. So we have quality conversation. This quality conversation should be held, in fact, when the TV is off. If you really watch TV, or when you're doing something, listen to that person. Give that person attention. Now, the quality time, the attention, because men or human beings are really programmed that whenever we have to analyze the problem and give a solution. But when you listen to that person, and whenever you listen to him, her pains or frustration, or give him advice if asked for. But the main point is listen in quality conversation. Then we have gifts, which is the 3rd love language. Gifts, I know everybody now knows gifts. Gifts is a symbol of thought. Anything that is a symbol of thought, that you really care about that person, or you really think about that person. Now, that is gifts. That's how they are explained in this book. Now we have acts of service. Acts of service is doing work for your spouse. There are people whose love language is act of service. Whenever you do work for him, he really feels good, he really feels comfortable, and he loves you. The same applies to gifts. The more you give him a gift, the more even he loses his mind into loving you. Then we have physical touch. Physical touch, it's the physical touch, like touching someone. Now we have sensitive parts like the nose, fingertips, and tongue. These ones are the sensitive parts. With physical touch, you can just limit your imaginations, because if that person has this as a love language, it means that you can explore more. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit that notification button. Me explaining this, I was explaining the 5 love languages by Gray Chapman. Thank you.